So let's move on to part two and see how this supposedly settled divorce exploded into a full-blown legal storm. So, 14 months after the divorce was finalized, the wife comes forward with this bombshell claim. She alleged the entire divorce was a fraud, a sham transaction that she had agreed to as part of a scheme to help her now ex-husband move to the United States. And this wasn't just one complaint. She launched a multi-front legal attack. A domestic violence complaint, a civil suit to get the divorce thrown out, another application for child custody, and she even filed a criminal police report, an FIR, for cruelty and breach of trust. For the husband, this must have felt like an absolute onslaught, a clear abuse of the legal process. With cases piling up in different courts, the whole mess eventually escalated all the way to the top, the nation's highest court. And that brings us to part three, the clash in the Supreme Court. The whole complicated mess really boiled down to this: two fundamental legal principles on a collision course. On one side, you had the wife's argument. Fraud unravels everything. It's a powerful idea, right? If the foundation is a lie, the whole thing comes crashing down. But on the other side, the husband's counterargument: you can't benefit from your own wrongdoing. He said, hey, she admits she was in on the fraud, so she can't turn around and use the courts to punish me for it. So, how does a court choose between two such powerful ideas? Let's get to the verdict. Which brings us to our final question, and the one this case really forces us all to think about. The law is there to offer protection and a path to justice. But in the tangled mess of human relationships and arguments, where do we draw the line between using the law for what it's for and abusing it as a weapon? That is the question this case leaves us with today.